Engineers may be used to building bridges, but a Brisbane conference has been told the profession should now help span the gap to some of the world's poorest communities. Australian of the Year, Simon McKeon, says engineering skills are desperately needed in the developing world and businesses should undertake humanitarian aid work.
Some of the most talented engineers in the country have gathered in Brisbane to pool their knowledge and skills to help disadvantaged communities, hoping that together with their businesses they'll make a difference.
The world that, say, the older generation like me is leaving the younger generation is a world full of challenges, and many of those challenges are going to have to require the best engineering commitment.
About 3 million people live around this freshwater lake system in Cambodia. Many live in floating houses with no sanitation. Volunteers are developing a system that will capture human waste and treat it on floating barges. It'll lead to better water quality and better health for locals.
The communities around the lake have the opportunity to access the knowledge of those volunteers.
The engineers are approached by other aid organisations to help develop local projects. The group also works in Australia's remote Indigenous communities.
We support or back the aspirations of the community. We try and make our skills and our capabilities known, and then we wait for organisations to approach us.
The Australian of the Year says it won't happen without goodwill from engineering businesses.
We want business to be profitable. We have no problem with that, but we also want business to be much more open about trying to solve some of the world's problems.
Organisers are hoping the delegates at these tables will return to their workplaces and promote humanitarian engineering. Craig Berkman, ABC News, Brisbane.